Hey guys, welcome back to Cop Man Bagger. Today we're going to be working on Greg's bike. Greg, what are we going to be doing?
Today we're here with my 2020 Street Glide Special. We're doing a Kuryakyn Longhorn offset foot peg. They're for the highway bars on it. They fit 1.25 inches.
It's going to be Kuryakyn part number 7599. Remember to like the channel and subscribe. Anytime you're trying to put a pair of highway pegs on, it always helps to have a friend. Have your rider sit up on the bike, see where he likes the pegs, and then have someone else go through and tape off where it is once your rider figures out where it is. Greg, do you like where this is?
That's a good height there, Chad.
That's a good height? Alright, so we're going to mark this with some tape. It's right about here, right?
Yeah, right about there.
Okay.
So we wrapped the bars to protect them because I don't know if I'm going to still use these foot pegs after I test them out. We put a piece of electrical tape on it. These clamps really have a really tight tolerance, so it's not necessary, but because I don't know if I'm going to keep these foot pegs on here, I put a piece of electrical tape just to protect the powder coating on the crash bars. So what we're going to do is wrap this clamp around to hide the electrical tape. Flip it the correct way. Make sure your orientation is pointed outward. The cross-hatched pattern needs to go outwards. So we're gonna put these at an offset. There's a spacer that goes in between here. It's right here on my hand. Put that in between there, not to drop it. Set it in there. Put your three-quarter bolt through here with your locking washer. Push that through. Start threading that through your peg. Make sure not to cross thread. Kuryakyn does not provide a torque spec for this product, so just make sure it's tight. Tight is tight, too tight's broken. We're going to be using a 1/4 inch Allen to tighten this. Same thing, 1/4 inch.
The installation sequence is the same for both sides. Now it's time for Greg to get some seat time in so he can do the review.
We're going to conclude this Kuryakyn foot peg video on my 2020 Street Glide Special. I'd say they get a 4 out of 5. Great design. They match the bike really well. I like how the black matches. The rubber on the foot pegs are really durable. The only thing I didn't like about it was there was no protection against the bracket and the crash bar, so you could damage your crash bar and bracket for longer term use. And also the adjustment on it was a little confusing at first for the install. So great foot peg, I recommend them. The price was right. Kuryakyn makes a great product, not a sponsor. Remember to like and subscribe.